President Trump tonight also took on North Korea's leader, Kim Jong-un.
Rocket Man should have been handled a long time ago. We're going to do it because we really have no choice. We really have no choice. Now he's talking about a massive weapon exploding over the ocean, Pacific Ocean, which causes tremendous calamity. Where that plume goes, so goes cancer, so goes tremendous problems.
In just the last few hours, China announced a new crackdown on North Korea. It is imposing strict limits on oil deliveries, which is critical to the Kim regime. Correspondent Barbara Starr is tracking the latest developments.
North Korea already is getting ready for its next missile launch, according to administration officials, possibly a missile that could hit the U.S. Kim Jong-un now threatening the highest level of hardline countermeasure in history following President Trump's speech at the UN. North Korea's foreign minister suggesting the regime may launch potential devastation.
I think this could probably mean the strongest ever hydrogen bomb test on or above the Pacific Ocean.
Detonating a hydrogen bomb above ground could change everything.
What you're looking at is, from a radioactive standpoint, is large areas of East Asia, the Western Pacific, all the way potentially to the west coast of the United States being blanketed by radiation.
The U.S. intelligence community will now watch for very particular signs.
So what they could potentially see is special work being done on the missile itself. They could see certain things being moved around that would potentially indicate that a warhead of a particular variety was being put inside the missile.
Kim matching Trump on the battle of words. I will surely and definitely tame the mentally deranged U.S. dotard with fire. President Trump responding, Kim Jong-un of North Korea, who's obviously a madman who doesn't mind starving or killing his people, will be tested like never before. All after a doomsday warning from President Trump at the UN that if the U.S. is forced to defend itself or its allies,
we will have no choice but to totally destroy North Korea.
The head of the U.S. Strategic Command, who would help lead any attack on North Korea, making the case for U.S. firepower as a deterrent to Kim.
We're right there, we're watching all the time, and if you want to go that way, we're ready. So we can deter an attack on North America or our allies.